This is my thank you video to Richard Newton. I want to thank you, Richard, for teaching me a lot about yourself, about GameStop. You're no longer here, which kind of sucks for some people. Me personally, I'll tell you what it does to me. One, your first 100 episodes pretty much cemented how I feel about you. I believe it was episode 90 and 91 is where you were demanding that the board of directors explain to you their position, their path, and their business plan. You then try to leverage your YouTube channel and following to demand an interview, which you never got. Later on in episodes, 2 and 3 years later, you were pissed off that GameStop offered shares and did an offering right after they announced a profit because you didn't want them to offer shares because you had calls that week. You blamed Ryan Cohen for diluting and that it brought down your share value into a run-up. Additionally, you were pissed off that GameStop raised more cash later on with offerings, bond offerings, which you said they didn't need the cash, they needed to deploy their cash, they needed to explain themselves. More demanding videos, more than ever. So yeah, I learned that you were just the guy who was impatient with your investment and your time here at GameStop. But I also know that you're a YouTuber. Richard, let me explain to you what I mean by that. You texted me, 2 months ago? I think it was June 24th. You wrote to me in the DMs, you said, Marantz, good luck to you and your family on this investment. It's been a wild ride. And you were talking to me like in past tense, not present tense. And I'm present tense kind of guy. I'm like, no, this is still a hell of a ride. We're still here. This is only getting better. We're just warming up the rockets here. GameStop's about to do something it's never done. Every quarter, it's always like that for me. And I get excited about it. But Richard, you don't own a helmet, bro. You don't have a moon helmet. Not at all. You know what tells me that? That you were never ready for this investment and why you're walking away now? 2 things tell me that. One, you deleted all your videos. You could walk out of here. You don't have to say bye. You could just be like, I'm never posting again. Like a lot of other people, like Cosmic or like some other people, it's fine. Something came up in life. Nope. You said goodbye in addition to deleting all the receipts that show how you half-step. I think it was just this year, 2 months ago, that I uncovered the fact that you were lying on stream about how you swing trade GameStop and how you're a day trader, options trader, and you have been for a year. Then I had to go back and watch your videos from a year ago where you claim you never did that. That was right there. I was like, oh, this guy has zero integrity. He couldn't keep his hand out the cookie jar. So yeah, as the stock goes sideways and it does things that you could never announce, I'm absolutely positive you're losing money on your guesses. But I'll leave it alone because I'll tell you the other part that gives it away from me. I've been talking about GameStop for almost 5 years now? The minute I figured out private equity and figured out the effects it has on the market, on investments, on certain stocks, certainly GameStop, you refuse to talk about it. You continually talk about rhyme and reason of candles. And you can't even get that right. You're not DFV. We understand that part. But you sure as hell were trading like it. You're taking on risk like it. And that's what you were promoting to your fans. People out there that watch you. See, here's my part, Richard. You have a huge following, huge influence for GameStop in the positive, as most people would say. If they can't see between your bullshit, that's fine. But you had a huge following to the positive, and you just deleted it. How much are you really backing GameStop? How much are you really into this investment? You never were. You were half in, halfway out the whole time. Writing letters, being abrupt, just being upset. Never really backing the leadership team the whole way. Nah. You deleted your whole channel, right? You're not coming back? There's not, hey, I might come back when they go up again. I might come back, might start posting again. I really wouldn't care. Because when shit gets tough, people ring the bell. Do you know what that means? It's like the bell to quit. It just got too hard. You're going to come out here and say it was affecting your family. You're going to say it was affecting this or that. I don't want to hear any excuses. Nothing. As hard as it is, you keep fucking grinding. And you keep going. That's life. Ask Ryan Cohen. Ryan Cohen comes out, it makes investments, puts his name behind it, gets tagged, gets sued. Oh yeah, you're the reason why Bed Bath & Beyond's going down. Everyone's writing hate comments. And what? Somebody like Trey Trades couldn't handle 30 people with negative comments? Somebody like you can't handle what? A bad weekend, a bad bet? Or are you just tired of posting? Tired of tracking it? Right when it's about to do what it's about to do with power packs and earnings and beating out Wall Street and winning every day, you quit. Good luck, bro. No, really. Not good luck. And if I lose subscribers over this video, oh my God, oh, so sad. I only fuck with the real ones. Jimmy Elitist, you know who you are. Don't get it confused. Peace.